Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be talking about one of the most anticipated events of the year. We are going to be talking about the annual Halloween event, which always comes in two parts. The first part is going to be those psychic, dark, and ghost type Pokemon, and the second part is going to be the Pokemon with costumes, which is very exciting. I think this year's Halloween event is potentially more exciting than the one from last year. So let's get into it. So first, what we have going on is Pokemon GO's new way of kind of achieving extras and bonuses in the game. And as always, there is a pay-to-play option, but you don't have to do the pay-to-play option. But it's going to be the Go Pass Halloween 2025. It will go from Tuesday, October 21st at 10 a.m. until Sunday, November 2nd at 8 p.m., which spans the entire Halloween event with both parts. We have unlimited Go points November 1st and the 2nd. Every other day is going to be capped at how many points you can get to achieve rankings and achieve bonuses and items and Pokemon encounters. But November 1st and 2nd, it will be unlimited. So you can just go ham. The deluxe for this is going to be $7.99, but if you want to do the deluxe plus add 10 rankings, so you get 10 rankings ahead, it will be $9.99. For the free pass, you are going to get an encounter with Rotom, which can be shiny. That is a very exciting part of the Go Pass, probably the most exciting part, I would say. You'll also have encounters with Halloween event Pokemon. You'll get Stardust, XP Candy, and Pokeballs. If you get the Deluxe Pass, you get all of that plus additional encounters with Halloween Pokemon, a tea time pose celebrating Sinistea and the release of its shiny. And then you get raid passes, Candy XL, and Rare Candy XL. Now the milestones for this pass are going to be what contributes to the bulk of the bonuses of the entire Halloween event. At rank 10, you'll get 2 times Catch Candy, which you should be able to achieve pretty much the first day. Rank 25, you'll have an increased chance at Candy XL for nice, great, and excellent throws. Rank 40, you'll have 2 times Candy Transfer and an increased chance for Candy XL for transferring Pokemon. If you get the Deluxe Go Pass, that was all the free stuff. If you get the paid version, at rank 10 you'll get 3 times Catch Candy instead of 2. Rank 40 you'll get 3 times Transfer Candy and an extra increase for Candy XL for transferring Pokemon. I think that there's going to be some great, cool, interesting encounters, especially with costume Pokemon, so I think it's worth it to get the Deluxe Pass, but obviously everyone has their own opinion, to each his own. So first we're going to be talking about the Halloween Part 1 event. So that's going to be going from October 21st at 10 a.m. all the way until October 27th at 10 a.m. where Halloween Part 2 will pick up where Part 1 left off, and it will start at the 27th at 10 a.m. and then go until November 2nd at 8 p.m. So Halloween Part 1. The bonuses are all going to be from the Go Pass. You'll have Lavender Town music, there will be decor. It's going to look very festive in the app and feel very festive. I know that a lot of you don't like to play the music for the game. I get it, but just for an hour or two, just turn on the music to experience that Lavender Town music while you're catching Pokemon. It is a lot of fun and it gets you in the Halloween spirit. The spawns are going to be the Zorua, which can be shiny, Hisuian Zorua, and Greavard, as well as the potential for Sinistea, which is a harder spawn, and that can be shiny. I have a feeling it's going to be a full odds shiny, but not totally sure yet. That hasn't been released, so it's all brand new to us. For 1-star raids, you're going to have Galarian Yamask, Sinistea, and Poltchageist. Poltchageist is making its debut during this event, so definitely go out and get one of those, and you can only really get that during 1-star raids. For 3-star raids, you're going to have Alolan Marowak, Hisuian Typhlosion, and Hisuian Samurott. In Shadow raids, you're going to have Yamask and Phantump, and neither of those can be shiny. For field research tasks, you're going to have the following Pokemon appear. Sableye, which I wish that Sableye was going to have the Litwick hat from several years ago. That costume was so cool, and for some reason they never brought it back. You'll also have Yamask, Zorua, Hisuian Zorua, Litwick, Vullaby, Phantump, Spiritomb. You'll get Mega Gengar energy, Mega Houndour, Sableye, Banette, and Absol energy as well. And again, the debut of Shiny Sinistea and Shiny Poltchageist are going to be coming during this event, and I am super excited for it. It's a little pink cup. Good luck getting that antique version and not the phony version as a shiny. That's going to be very, very hard to get because you got the shiny odds plus the 1 in 100 chance that it's going to be an antique form. So that's going to be Halloween Part 1. Halloween Part 2 is where things get really interesting. So once again, Halloween Part 2 is going to be picking up where Halloween Part 1 left off, October 27th at 10 a.m. all the way until November 2nd at 8 p.m. The bonuses for this are going to be everything that's in the Go Pass that I mentioned, but also on October 31st, costume Pokemon have a small chance of dropping Rare Candy or Rare Candy XL for nice throws or better. Also, Pokemon with costumes in raids have an extra shiny boost, so that will be the time definitely to get those raids done. Spawns are going to include 2 brand new costume Pokemon. We've got Teddiursa wearing a witch hat and Noibat wearing a headband. They can both be evolved and they have an increased shiny rate while in the wild. So that is very, very cool. We're also gonna have a bunch of other spawns as well, but they're not listing everything here. Raids are going to include Halloween Pikachu, Halloween Piplup, Sinistea, and Poltchageist. 3-star raids are going to have Trick or Treat Gengar and Halloween Drifblim. I feel like that Drifblim is around every year. I think it's been like 4 years now that Pokemon has been in Halloween raids, but they haven't brought back that Litwick. Again, in Shadow raids, you're gonna have Yamask and Phantump. Field research tasks are going to include the Halloween Pikachu, Teddiursa with the hat, Froakie with the witch hat. We've got Noibat with the headband. We've got Rowlet with the top hat. We got Spiritomb, then we got Mega Energy for Gengar, Houndoom, Sableye, Banette, and Absol. And again, the shinies are going to debut for the Teddiursa with the witch hat and the Noibat with the headband as well. And you'll still have the chance to get Shiny Sinistea during this event and forevermore. So that's gonna be Halloween, and honestly, it's a lot of fun. So if you haven't played the Halloween event, now's your chance, just a couple days away. So get out there, have some fun. I'll see you out in the field.